Hello everybody, Marie by Design here, and today I wanted to do a video on my Cricut Joy which I got last Friday. I've done an unboxing video. I've had to remake that video again, so at the moment I've uploaded the new version of the Cricut Joy unboxing. There is an old version on there at the moment, I think, or unless I've deleted it. Yes, I think I deleted it already. I've put the new version on because it details it in a lot more detail, the Cricut Joy of unboxing, because I've also included how to insert the blade and remove the blade. So, and I've talked about the clip that you have to put back onto your blade to secure it in. Secure the housing in. So please watch that. But I've got to do a few tweaks to that video, so it isn't going to be uploaded yet for public use. It's only private use at the moment, but I'll get back onto that later today. But I'm recording now this video as promised. I said that if I didn't do it Sunday, I would do it Bank Holiday Monday. It's Bank Holiday Monday today. So this is that video of me using my Cricut Joy. But at the moment, my app that I've got on my computer doesn't work. It won't load up for some reason. So I've had to uninstall that app. And I'm having to, at the moment, reinstall it again on my computer. So this is what I'm trying to show you now in a minute when I point the camera down. But it's a bit awkward because of how I've got my computer set up. You might not be able to see the screen, so I'm describing what I'm doing. Hopefully you can see some of it, but I'm describing what I'm doing. Because of how it is, I've had to put the camera the opposite way because of where my screen is. So it's like a mirror image, so to speak. So here goes. I'm trying my best. I discovered first that I thought I had to download it from the Google app, but no, I had to go into Chrome, Google Chrome, and type it in my bar. I'm going to point the camera now so you can see what I mean. You may not be able to see this. Okay. It's because I've got the light as well. Here, I've put in Cricut Design Space. See how it's spelt? C-R-I-C-U-T. So it's Cricut. I keep calling it Cricut because it's got, if you look down on some of the bars down here, don't know whether you can see it down here, there's a cricket symbol, a little cricket. It's got nothing to do with the sport, but it's a little cricket. That's why I kept calling it a cricket. It's got nothing to do with that spelling. It's Cricut. C-R-I-C-U-T. Okay. Sorry if I keep saying cricket. I will slip up. Oh no. Right. Okay. So what I need to do is get the app onto my computer again. So I've uninstalled it off my computer so far, and I'm re-putting it back on. I thought I'd have to go through Google App Store, but I haven't because I'm already in Google Chrome. So we're typing that in. I've done that, and now I need to upload this to my computer. So I'm hoping that when I click onto this, here, which is Cricut Design Space, I'll see if I can get the camera in a bit more. Just one moment. No. Cricut Design Space. When I click on that with my cursor, don't know if you can see it's highlighted up. Click on that. Double click. I'm hoping it's, yes, there you go. Open, it says, open Cricut Design Space application. So I didn't need to sign into my Google page. Open Cricut Design Space desktop application. Design space for Windows. See, because I've got to get it onto my PC, you've got to get the right one to go onto your PC. So it's not saying download. I think if I click up here, right, cancel that. Okay, I need to, no, it won't. Okay, hang on. If I click on agree, there you go. What you've got to do to download it onto your computer first, you've got to check this box here. Can you see that? Where I'm pointing, it's because I've touched the screen. Hang on, let me go back one. Let me go back in it again. Okay. Let me go back in it again here, because I made a mistake. It's because I've got touch screen. Okay, click on that. Okay, it brings you up to this screen here. Check the box. Come off on that. Check the box below where it's got download. Below where it's got download there, and then it's got open, go to download. So how you would do that is, remember this is for downloading onto your PC. Okay, you click that box, I agree to Cricut terms of use and privacy policy. Click onto that and then click on download. So now I'm clicking on download. Okay. Right, download space for Windows. Set up a new Cricut product, browse projects, start designing and more. In your downloads folder, double click the file name Cricut Design space install XE. Okay, so I've got to go into Design space exe. A little box is at the bottom. A little box is down the bottom here saying Cricut Design space exe. Click on that and it should open. Right, it's now saying Cricut Design space setup. Cricut Design space is running. Click OK to close it. Now I'll wait for it to come through first. Okay, it's installing at the moment onto my computer. I'm hoping. Please wait. This is downloaded onto your PC, remember. Okay, just waiting for it to finish. Okay, it just came up on the bottom. There it is. It's flashing. See this bit down here? Can you see a box that's flashing in orange? That one. If I go onto here now, product setup. Go on to that. Click on product setup. Product setup. Okay. I need to set up my product. Okay, so here you next go. Can you see that screen? There. That one. Either sign in or create Cricut ID. Now I've already got a Cricut ID. Sorry, I said Cricut again. I've now got a Cricut. I've already got a Cricut ID, so I don't need to do that. I just need to sign in. So just one moment. So what you do is now you have the Design Space app on your computer. It's asking me to create a Cricut ID at the bottom, but I don't need to do that because I've already got one. Okay, so I'm going into sign in. Okay, it's come out of create. It's come up as create Cricut ID. That's only if you're creating one. I've already got one, so I press on the sign in. So if you've already got one, go to the sign in and you type in, let me just sign into my account. And then you enter your password. This is only if you've already got an account. Okay. And then what you do is you go to the bottom. I won't show you just yet. You go to the bottom and you press sign in. Okay. Now, see that? Cricut Design Space, product setup. So I've already signed in. I'm setting up my machine now. So smart cutting machines, heat press. It's not the heat press because I haven't got one yet. Okay, so we're going to this one now. Okay. So smart cutting machines, you click on that one. Okay. Then there'll be a next box. What do we want to set up? Well, I haven't got a Cricut Maker free yet. I haven't got a Cricut Explorer free. I've got a Cricut Explore, but not a Cricut Explore free. If you've got a Cricut Explore, one of the old ones, you go to the Cricut Explore family. Mine's already set up. That's my old one. Because that one, the Cricut Explore family, has a dial on the top. Well, I've already got that one, so that's not that one. Yeah. No, I've got to set up my machine, so I need to go back one. Okay. No, I need to cross out that. Okay. Quit. Okay. I need to go into, because I've come out of it now. So I need to go over to here. And I need to go up there. And it should be in here somewhere. There it is. Right, it's now in because I've got it into on my computer now. I'm hoping that's going to come up now and I won't have any problems. There you go. Okay. Now, waiting for that screen to come up. I'm hoping it's all going to work now. Okay. Right. I'm already into my account. Okay. I need to set up my machine. So I need to go home. I need to set up, it's got here, Cricut Access, new product setup. So down here, in this box that's popped up, this is my profile. Okay. New product setup. So if you've got a new product like I have, okay, you go into that. You've got to select your smart cutting machine because it's not an heat press. And then because I don't have that yet. I don't have that, but I have one of those. We're not going into there today, and I haven't got the very first Cricut Maker. This one's the new one. That is the new version, Cricut Maker 3, in case you don't know and you're a first time to a Cricut family. Okay, Cricut Joy. This is what we're crafting with today. Okay, now I've got a screen that's come up. Okay, prepare workspace. Make sure you've cleared 10 inches of space behind your Cricut Joy. Okay, so there's your little Cricut Joy. Here's my Cricut Joy. Okay, now I'm hoping you're going to be able to see this screen as well. Try and move that over there. I've got to make sure I've got 10 inches behind. Now I've got to try and get this into the camera as well. Okay. Let me try and move my computer back some more. I'm working on a small table, see? Okay. Right, I don't want to push it right over the edge. Right. Okay. Right. If I bring this... Oh dear. I'm going to have to point my camera down some more. Okay. So, as you can see, we've got that on the screen. Okay. Now, because this is touch, I'm going to not use my cursor thing. I'm going to use the screen instead. So, I'm going to turn this off to save my batteries. I'm not going to use that anymore. I don't know if I'm going to use this today, but I may, but that'll probably be inside. I don't know until I get to the card. Okay, on here, this is the machine. Oh, God. I'm going to have to point my... Okay, so we're on that screen. So let me show you. Okay. Press continue. Okay. You can only do this if you've got a touch. Is it gonna? Oh, okay. That's graded out. So press this bar here. Okay, that's better. Then it says plug Cricut Joy into a wall socket and then power on. Now mine's already powered on. My cable, as I showed you, is already in the back. Okay. Next. Connect via Bluetooth in system settings. Okay, so I've got to go to system settings now. I may have to use this. Okay. So I've got to make sure my Bluetooth is on in system settings. Okay, so I've got to go to my system settings. I don't know if you can see this. You can't see me moving my mouse. Okay, I've got to go to system settings. So hang on. How do you get into system settings with that screen up? Let's have a look. No. New window. Okay, so we've still got that window up. Nothing's coming up. Okay. Oh, yes, it is. Okay. Go down. Images, projects. Okay. Right. I've got to go into system settings on my computer. Okay. And it'll be right down here, system settings, I'm hoping. No, it is settings. I think it means for this. Yeah. So go into system settings. Go into system settings. Hang on. That bit's wrong. Right. I'm in system settings. I've got to go to Bluetooth. Okay, add Bluetooth or other device. Go into that one. That's up here. Okay, so add other device. It's off at the moment, so you've got to put it on. So that's on now. Bluetooth is on. Okay. Okay. Add Bluetooth or other device. So go into that. Now, choose the kind of device that you want to add. Mice, or mouse I call it, keyboards, pens or audio, other kinds of Bluetooth devices. It's not that one and it's not Xbox. So, Bluetooth device, because it's a Bluetooth product. Okay, there it is. You go on to Bluetooth product, Joy. That's what we want. So I'm connecting my Joy now. Okay, your device is ready to go. Okay, so it's been switched on in now. So you go to, when it says system settings, go to your computer system settings. Go on to your drop down menu and then scroll down to your system, to the settings it'll say. Click on that, go to Bluetooth, and there you go, Bluetooth other devices, and then you click on the add other devices, not the Xbox and not the one underneath that, it's other devices. And then it should, when you click on your Bluetooth, it'll come on and it'll pick up your Joy. So now it's picked up my Joy. I can cross this box in the corner. I can cross that red box in the corner out because my Joy is already linked up to my computer. Okay. Bear in mind, this is my first time for setting up my Joy. But I do know Cricut Space. It does help, I think, to know how Cricut Space works first for when you get another machine. But as I say, I'm a first time user for the Cricut Joy. Cricut Joy. Right. Now, I've got to make sure I've got 10 centimetres bits of space behind. Now I've set it all up as Bluetooth. Okay, I'm gonna have to take this back. There we go. It's just I wanted to get close up. It says let's make someone's day on the screen. Okay, right, hopefully you can see this now. So I've got my Cricut Design, my Cricut Design space up. Let me just go over something. If for ever instance you haven't used Cricut Space for a long time on your computer, as I didn't, it was months ago when I used my Cricut Explore. Now I've come back on it, something happened to the program. I don't know for whatever problem it had, but if you do get a problem with it and it won't load up properly, I suggest you uninstall it and then reinstall it again. But you don't need to go into Google App Store, Play Store. Just go into Google Chrome, type in what you're looking for, and Cricut Design Space will come up. Cricut Design Space will come up for you, and do it that way and reinstall your app that way. You don't need to. I would suggest you only go into the Google Play Store if you're trying to get it onto your phone, onto your Android phone. But for your computer to reload it again, go into Google Chrome and type it in Cricut Design Space, and you should be able to get it to come up, and then you download it and you shouldn't have a problem then. Okay, and you shouldn't have a problem then from then on. I'm hoping it doesn't happen to me again. Anyway, so you've seen how I got my Cricut Space up. Now I'm going to open. I made a mistake this morning when I was doing the unboxing. You don't open your Cricut Joy from the bottom, it's from the top. So there we go. That's my Cricut Joy open. I've got to keep re-angling this. Okay, so you can see. All right. So now, I'll remove that mat. So now, what we need to do is, I'm going to use my mouse. I wasn't going to, but I think it's a bit awkward without, even though it's a touch screen. Okay, we want to do a new project. Okay, your blade is already in your machine. I'll just go back over this. I have already said this in my unboxing, but I'll just go. That's your clip to secure your blade in. Open that up. Okay, open that up. And that is your housing blade, and your blade is inside. Okay, I think this is the fine point blade it comes with. To put your blade back in, you slot it in and you close. So anytime you want to replace your blade, you open your clip, take your blade out by holding that button to grab it out, turn it over, push that button in, there's your blade, okay, and it just pulls out when I can get hold of it, because it's held on with a magnet. Okay, so pull as hard as you can. You don't need to be delicate with it. Okay, so that's your blade, so that when you want to change your blade over and you put it back in, and it's got a magnet in it. Okay, so your blade is already in there, and it comes with that housing and the blade when you buy the machine. Well, mine did. And then you clip that on to secure it. And I just want to go over something. To put a pen in, to put one of these in, a pen, in case you're using the pens that come with your machine, or when you buy any, remove this, okay? This also acts as your pen adapter as well. So, say for instance, we want to use a pen. Okay, take your pen out of the cover, take the lid off. There's the pen, and put it into your blade adapter. Okay, that's in there. Close the door, and then that's ready for you to draw with your Cricut machine. But you've got to tell it that you want to use a pen. Okay, so that's just going over that as well. I didn't say that in the unboxing video. Okay, please make sure you put your lids back on when you've finished, so they don't dry out. Okay, and then replace your blade. Okay, and then remember to always close this. Okay, that goes over the pen. Okay, right, now what we need to do now is we want to make a card. Okay, so this came with my machine, a pack of cards, pack of 12, came with a card already pre-scored, one of the cards, and a card insert. And you get envelopes with them as well. They come in packs. You can get the cutaway cards and you can get the insert cards. I'm doing an insert card today, okay, for this demonstration. And to do cards, you'll need a cutting mat, a card mat, which comes with your machine if you buy the bundle. I don't know about your starting bundle, but I bought a gift bundle, so mine had that in it. Okay, I'm going to remove this from the cellophane. Okay, now please bear in mind I haven't done one of these before. This is my first project Create custom cards in minutes, that's saying. Okay. This, now, it said, I remember it saying, for custom cards in minutes, works with the Cricut Joy. See instructions at help.cricut.com. Now, I haven't read up on this, so I hope I don't make a mistake. Right. There's a little sticky on there. That's got to be removed. Okay. Okay. There's a little instruction manual there. So I'm going to just pause the video a minute so I can... Okay, I'm back. Right, I've took it out of its wrapper. And first of all, with the instructions, don't lose these. Don't lose your instructions. It says remove protective top sheet. So this is your protective top sheet. Don't throw this away. You'll need it to re-stick to your card mat for next time use, because this protects it from dust, pet air, and so please don't lose this protective sheet. Okay, put it to one side. Now, that's tacky. That's tacky, that mat. Okay, next it says slide backside of card under hard plastic cover A. So this is the hard plastic cover A, where I've got my hand inside. Put the back of your card that you're using. I'm using the powder blue card. So it's saying slide the back side of your card under hard plastic cover. Now I've got the hard plastic cover with my other hand up. This is the back cover of your card. Slide that under, okay, and make sure it's butted up to, okay, so it's butted up to the plastic, you see. So your front of your card is open and your underside of your card is underneath where my finger is. It's gone in, look, pull it out, that's my card going in. Okay, slide it in so the back side of your card is in there. Okay, right, that's in there. Okay, it depends. This card, right, there's a grid mark on this card. This card is, according to this mat, this card is going up to this line here. I don't think it's going to go up any further. No, it'll only go up so far. I think you could probably get smaller cards. Anyway, my card, I don't know whether you can see it, it's not gone to that line. My card has gone to the second line down. Not the third line, but the second line down. Okay, so that's in there already. I have never used this before, so bear with me. Okay, right, number 3, because it's gone under the hard plastic cover. Always align from top to left. B. Align from top to left. Okay, I'll see what it means. Line from top to left. Well, I want that there. Okay. Okay. Now, always align from top left. B. Okay. Yeah, that's correct. That is correct. I've got it in right. It's all right. Just making sure it's in correctly. And then number 4, close card before loading into your machine. So you close the card. Remember that thing is sticky. Okay, just make sure, smooth it down, because that top sheet is sticky. Okay, right, hang on, I just need to pause this because I need to see what size my card is. Just one moment. Sorry about that, I just wanted to check something. This card measures 4.25 by 5.5 inches. Okay, and that is what, if you peeled this back, that is that one. That's this size card there. It's not that size card. I think you can get them Hobbycraft, so forth, so they're smaller. So that's that. But then the insert is the insert, which is this, is no. Make sure you stick that back on before you put it into your card. Okay, the insert, which is this, is a 4 inches by 5.25. Okay, and that's the pack of cards. Okay, now, okay, we've done all that. We've prepared the card on the card mat. Okay, now, right, the custom cards in minutes. Okay, now that's all ready. Okay, now what we need to do is go, I've got to be quick with this now because I may have to do a second video, so I've done a lot of explaining. Okay, right, that's how you prepare your card ready for doing. I've only got less than 7 minutes to do this. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back with part 2 of this card. Okay, so I'm just going to now stop this video. Okay, I've showed you how to prepare the card onto the card mat. I'm going to stop the video and then do another video to show you how to get cutting with it, because I've done a lot of describing on how to go on it, and I've only got 7 minutes left of this video. Well, I've got 6 now. So I've got 6 minutes left now of this video. So I need to restart another video as part 2 and come back. Okay, so if you liked today's video, please subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.